Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be playing, as you can see, GENSHIN IMPACT. I've been playing GENSHIN IMPACT since it launched on console. I'm a console pretty much player. So yeah, I've been playing this game since it started last year, and pretty much I was I was a bit addicted to this game, to be honest. But I mean, I guess later on, like halfway until this point, it started getting a little bit boring. And not gonna lie, there was like this stuff it was it was meh. It was okay. The story too. I mean, like I said, it was really engaging at the start of the story. It's very engaging. It's like you see this scenario, you see this big background, and it's like you just want to explore everything. But once you I got to a point I was like, it could be bad. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I stopped for a little bit, then I kind of was doing here and there, doing some stuff slowly, taking my time to do stuff. That's why, like, my ranking right now, it's a bit on the low side. It's still like adventure ranking 44, which I probably should have been like 50 by now, but like I say, it got a bit boring. The story wasn't really engaging until this point. It's still waiting for something big to happen, but pretty much that's what it is. I mean, a lot of people already know that GENSHIN IMPACT, when it comes to the story, is it's up to the players that play the game. You find the story interesting, it's interesting. If not, it is what it is. So yeah. So right now we got some how can you say, some side quests, some new side quests for this event that is going on with Fenty and probably a new player, Sister Roselia, that they're gonna be adding. I think I said her name correct. They're gonna be adding probably in 14 days or whenever the whenever we got this recipe right here. So tomorrow we got these extra side quests that are pretty much their events. So for every 8 daily commissions, well, you need 3. I barely got 1. You need 2. Okay, so you need 2 keys to unlock each one. I barely unlocked Barbara. I think it was yesterday. So you need to do 8 daily to unlock 1 key, and then so pretty much you need to do like about 4 times. I mean, because you for every 4 dailies you get 1 key, so you pretty much need to do it 4 times at those dailies to get those. If I'm right, I suck at math, okay? And when it comes to numbers, I suck at it. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. So you need 2 keys. That's the whole point. What I'm trying to say. You need 2 keys to unlock each. And I'm gonna guess it's probably some extra story that you can unlock for these characters. Probably the next one I'm going to unlock is my boy Cheng Young. So yeah, and after that probably be Noel and then Bennett. So yeah. Oh, also unlocked this one probably last week. So we're gonna be checking out after we check out Barbara. We're gonna jump into this new character, which I do not know how to pronounce her name. Tao, I think. Yeah, Tao. Let's just call it Tao. It is what it is. And we also have, oh yeah, I forgot. We also have this event right here with Venti, and yeah, there's also some story here and some some extra stuff we can unlock. So we'll jump that after we do the story with Barbara, because as you can see, Barbara is one of my characters that I have in my arsenal. So for me, she's top healer. She's best healer. That's for me. Of course, a lot of people say, oh, Diona or Chi Chi is the best healer, but for me it's Barbara. Of course, you know, I kind of like try to, you know, max out her healing, which is just upgrading her health. The more health she has, the more healing she does. So yeah. And then I kind of was lucky when the Luke banner came out that I got him. Not in the first try, of course. I think I did a few, then I got him. And then just recently, a few, practically, I mean, I don't know, like one of the last banners, they brought out the sword, the Wolf Fang, I think it's called. So yeah, I was lucky that I got it in the first try. Lucky bastard I am. But yeah, I mean, of course, I think it was the Luke and Venti. They're the first banners that they were out when the game came out, and of course, I was going for Venti, but you know, I couldn't get him, so unfortunately, and you know, gotta unlock some of these. Of course, when it comes to the battle pass, I'll say for people, if somebody will ask me what I think about the battle pass, it's just a bunch of resources. That's pretty much it. If you're, you know, if you're doing your dailies, if you're doing pretty much everything, because you have like a list right here, and if you're doing everything, pretty much you'll probably be able to unlock it. You just need to do it every single day and pretty much just play this game. This is pretty much to do like everything, like every day. Even though, you know, for some people, for me, it's not that much engaging. It's a bit boring. I'm gonna be honest. Not gonna lie. And when it comes to resources, I mean, if you play the game, like I said, daily, and you know, you pretty much can get a lot of these stuff, except for the swords. The swords that come out for the, it comes with the battle pass. Yeah, I got the battle. I'm not saying I did get the battle pass probably once or twice. I think it just once. I got it once, and I got the. I think I got the sword. No, actually, no. Do I have the one sword? I remember. I think no. Yeah, I got the sword, and that's pretty much it. I was trying to see like what's up, and I think the highest level that I got, it was like 40, 45. I was short by 5 levels because the highest level, or the end of the battle pass, is level 50. So I got into only. I didn't have. That's the thing. And for me, it feels like, because I think it's like 40 days to unlock the battle pass. And for me, 40 days is just not enough time. Well, though, that's for me, you know. If I had more time, maybe 50, probably, you know. I mean, you can still pay and get like 10 levels, but still, it's a grinding. And if you play another game, because it's like you need to invest time in this battle pass to unlock everything. And I did when I first tried, but it felt like I was too short. And also the thing is like weird. You can only unlock this battle pass once you reach ranking adventure ranking 16. Once you reach that level, you unlock the battle pass. But I was already like 16 days late because the battle pass is still moving. It's not like it's individual time. It's like if you unlock it when the battle pass is only like 10 days before it ends, pretty much that's all you have. You only have 10 days. So so that's what I only had. It's like I already lost 16 days since it took me, I mean, I don't know, probably a week or two to reach all the way to venture ranking 16. You know, I can't, as much as I was addicted to the game, you know, I have other stuff that I need to do. So it's not, I wish I could play this game even more when it first came out. I mean, of course, now it's okay for me. Let me say, okay, it's okay with me that I'm taking it slow, because good thing and thank God I didn't rush in this game. So yeah, because from what I saw, for people that do tutorials in this game and pretty much how to, you know, get more damage and everything, it was pretty much, they say do not, and I think it's like a lot of players that play Genji say do not do everything, you know, don't rush in this game, take your time. So I was kind of a bit of rushing at the start, but then I stopped because, yeah, good thing I did not rush, and I'm taking my time now, so I can enjoy the game even more, because I still have content to actually, you know, play. So let's see the story.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius. You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Okay, so
Anything the knights can do for you.
okay, over there. We'll do pretty much the extra stuff after we complete the story with Barbara. We'll jump into maybe finding some bosses, doing some dailies, and I still have some extra content. I do not know if I want to play Genshin Impact on this channel because I don't want to. I want to kind of add it to the channel since I already kind of did when I did one of my music videos, or I like doing like little music videos, just like chill gameplay with music on it. And I did add some Genshin Impact because I was kind of short on gameplay, and I was like, I need to add something, and I was like, I do play Genshin Impact, so maybe I'll add some gameplay, and pretty much that's what I did. Is you want to look at that video, is pretty much the intro of this channel. So if you're new to the channel, if you subscribe or if you go to my main channel, you'll see the intro, and you'll see probably the Genshin Impact gameplay. I did some special effects, so I had like a cool look. I try my best when it comes to those videos. It does take me about 5 hours to complete, just to edit the whole video and add the music, and yeah, it's something that I have to synergize because sometimes like you'll have some good gameplay, but the music probably will not match what you're trying to see, what you want to try to show, to be more precise. So yeah, sometimes I do have the music but I don't have the gameplay, or vice versa. So yeah.
By royal decree.
Oh. Ah. I'm probably gonna kill it much faster when I use the Luke, but I don't know. I kind of really don't.
Let's dance.
Like I said, I already have Barbara, I can just deal with that. So.
Odds reveal.
Ooh, feisty boy. I like that. I like feisty boys. Yeah. Right, stop. It's not so bad out of context. Sucking up at the back. Okay. Well, probably nobody was thinking that. So. I'm overthinking shit. Okay. Where is this girl? Where the heck? Where you at, Barbara? Barbara. Hmm? Oh, there you go. Yo, Barbara, what the inside joke.
How strange. I can't seem to find any. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter? Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all.
Be
But
hard.
the strange thing is, there should be lots of wolfhooks here. And
Yeah,
I
there's
can't
like
seem to
one
find
behind
any.
you. What the fuck?
Well, anyway, no
You need
need to
glasses,
worry
Barbara.
about
You
me.
need glasses.
I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh?
Is that Bennett?
She's
That
not
you,
here
Benny?
either.
That's Bennett, right?
Somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
Hope you want to time. I will read this with my voice, but I suck at reading, so please keep that in mind. I'm sorry in advance. I suck at reading, so why would you want to why do I try? Why would you want to hide?
Because... well, just because.
That's why you go to school, so you can learn how to read. So go to school, kids. Don't be like me. What is it? Just wait here. I'll go send that person away. Let's go deeper into the forest. Wait for them to leave. Let's go with the first one. It's the same thing. That's it.
Right.
That's the thing
just
about,
leave it to
you
you
know,
Please
the multiple choices in Genshin
tell
Impact.
them that I'm here, all right?
They don't change the story at all.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there.
You can choose whatever answer you want. It's still the same result. It doesn't change the story in whatsoever. I mean, what's the point of adding multiple answers if choices if you still get the same result? I mean, it should make a little bit of difference on what you say, but it doesn't. Not even like in dialogue, you still get the same answer. So it's kind of pointless. It's like, what is the point of you adding multiple choices? It's the same shit.
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
Albert.
What is he?
Barbara-sama, are you here?
Barbara-sama.
Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama. I was
Barbara-sama.
originally planning to
Huh.
give her some herbs at the cathedral,
You
but
don't
Sister
say.
Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned, some type of red wolfhook berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolfhooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand. Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club, how could I ever let Barbara-sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place? So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara-sama and picking red wolfhooks along the way.
Oh, so you pick all the berries. Hold on. What's the Barbara fan club? I think I already heard about the Barbara fan club.
That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. After all, I am the leader of the Barbara fan club. It's my duty to make sure Barbara-sama's life's easier. Huh? But, judging from your expression, you've never heard of the Barbara fan club.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must
Yeah,
keep searching for
I don't care.
Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here.
I mean, everybody knows that. I mean, if you read the Barbara story, she's an idol. So it's like, of course, if you connect 1 and 2, it's like, oh yeah, of course she's gonna have this, fan club. And I'm pretty sure they do mention that she has a fan club. It's dangerous here. There's a lot of monsters roaming around. Barbara isn't here anymore. You better head back to the city. Wildom is a large area. It will be difficult for you to operate alone. You should find some others to help you search first. Let's go with this one.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you mean anymore? Did you see her here earlier? So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Bruh. I think you already searched most of the area where the red wolf hooks grow. There might be some other areas where the wolf hooks grow that you haven't heard about. Perhaps Barbara went somewhere else. Or how can you be certain that she's out picking wolf hooks? She might even be anywhere nearby here. That's the best answer. I think you already searched most of the area. Some of the areas.
Maybe. But this is the only place they could be.
You're a
She wouldn't go
stubborn
anywhere else
bastard.
if
That's
those
what you
were she
are.
was looking for.
Stubborn as fuck.
Could she really have returned to Mondstadt?
Yes.
By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
There are all sorts of monsters in Wildom, and not to mention wolves. It must be what you heard. I mean, hearing. But you still hear her now. Barbara-sama may already left. Well done. I've been here clearly. The area. Lately, I didn't hear anything. Let's see this one.
No way! How could I ever mistake the sound of some monsters for Barbara-sama's sweet voice? Well,
Barbara-sama.
whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama, and you should go back to whatever it is you were doing.
Yeah.
Barbara-sama! Where are you?
Stubborn little bastard.
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
My throat is getting... Oh, I guess Barbara-sama isn't here after all.
Really, you're not going to give up so early? Really? Bruh, you want him to leave, not to stay.
No, it's not that. I just...
I'll help you keep calling her.
All right. My throat won't hold up much longer. It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it your all.
See, Barbara's nowhere to be found here. Let's head back.
Oh, all right. It seems Barbara-sama isn't anywhere around here. Let's return to the city. Once Barbara-sama returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat.
Guess Barbara-sama isn't here after all. Hey, sure, say one. All right, that was it. Nice. You feel your family sense that something is amiss. Oh, right. It's part of the other story. Okay, let's do this one. I think it's part of the event that is going on right now. It kind of sucks that some of the side characters, they don't get too much screen time, so like you'll get a little here, a little bit there. I mean, it's cool with this event that they added, you know, a little bit more, you know, story. Okay, we're up to the same place.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier. Perhaps You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said you could start...
Hey, wait a second. Am I doing the same story again? What the f... Am I doing another timeline or what? Hold up a second. Oh, okay. So I can get multiple like ending and stuff. Sudden shock. Okay, so I'm probably gonna guess that each character has like 5 endings, since it's like endings 1 out of 5. So that's cool, I guess. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I have stamina. I barely reached.
How strange. I can't seem to find any.
Barbara, I finally found you.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
I've been gone for some time. We decided to come look for you.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of wolfhooks here, and I can't seem to find any. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh, she's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us. Because... well, just because. All right then, let's head this way.
Yeah. Barbara Summer.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here.
Barbara
Oh,
Summer.
this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while.
We're trying to avoid being seen.
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but oh, there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go.
Damn.
The reason I came here was not only to find wolfhooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself?
Yes, I feel that.
Simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
If you're looking for wall hooks, there should be plenty nearby.
Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. But I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here.
Let's wait for that person to leave and then we can go and look for that.
I guess that's all we can do for now.
Look for something.
Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself.
It's alright, and this is a perfect place for two people to spend some time together. So what made you decide to join the church? Wouldn't your family worry about you taking herbs all along? Hmm. 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 Okay, so with this, we can get maybe get a little bit of backstory from Barbara. Let's go with this one.
My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Varka and has yet to return. And as for the other person I can call family, well, she doesn't have much time to look after me. And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother her.
Who is this other person? Ah, yes, Grandmaster Barca. I remember he's...
That's right! The Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before. Simon Page, Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father. But it's been some time since I last saw him.
What
And
the...
I'm still uncertain of when Grandmaster Varka's expedition will finally be finished.
Bruh. This is new for me. That's his daddy? Damn. I wonder his sister was Rosalia? I don't know her name. The one new character, if that's her sister. What was the purpose of Grandmaster Barca expedition?
I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibilities in the church to Cardinal Calvin.
I don't think I ever met this Cardinal Calvin.
Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. He's so busy that he seldom ever leaves his room. Even the other sisters in the church rarely ever see him. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Lyre de Hermel was stolen. He went to the Knights of Favonius in such a hurry that he hadn't even fastened all the buttons on his garments. Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? You recovered the Holy Lyre de Hermel together with that bard and Jean. I mean, the acting Grand Master. Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. Thank the heavens that the bard was able to mend it. We'd never hear the end of it from Cardinal Calvin if something were to ever happen to the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Huh? What do you two seem so nervous about? There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel, is there?
No, of course not. So good. 80s. Oh, oof. Look at Barbara with an innocent glance. The holy... Oh, I wouldn't know.
Huh? But didn't you return the lyre together with acting Grandmaster Jean and that bard? And then, that bard used some sort of magic to fix the broken Holy Lyre de Hermel. Hey, why do you look so nervous? Is there something wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel?
What do you mean? The church is looking after it now, right? No, nothing wrong with it. Or fix it, didn't he?
I see. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. That person who was looking for me should be long gone by now. And I still need to go pick those wolf hooks.
I'll lend you a hand. We can go together. I'll lend you a hand.
Really? Well, your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Remember, we're looking for red wolf hooks. Don't get them mixed up. Strange.
I'm almost certain that I've seen lots of those red wolf hooks growing here before.
I find it I find it funny, or well, I'm not gonna say weird. I find it funny that even though this character is the main character, he has a voice actor, but it's like they barely use his voice to like stuff he can like say for himself. Instead, you got Paimon talking for him, even though they have a voice actor for this dude. And for people that are surprised about him having a voice actor, if you go to by the way, to his profile, then it's no triangle, no, it's where is it? I can see. Here we go. Voiceover. You can pretty much hear him and Paimon talk.
Mondstadt has so many windmills, doesn't it?
Well, the city is built above water, so it probably relies on the windmills to draw the water upwards.
That's correct. The winds blow through Mondstadt all year, so this supply of water is very stable.
See, so he has a voice actor, but they don't even use his voice actor. They barely use him, so it's like, why can I mean what? I mean, I think what's the point? But I mean, if they have a voice actor for him, why not use him?
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Wait, hold on. Let me see some more here. Okay, Barbara, how many you want, huh? How many you want, girl?
Strange. I can't seem to find those red wolf hooks anywhere.
I got you, fam. Oh, I need one more. Okay. It should be visible since the other four were. Where are you? Oh, here we go. They be looking like apples. Got you, Barbara. Got
Were
you.
you able to find some red wolf hook berries?
Yes, here they are.
Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go!
Yeah, it's complete. Uh-huh.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes, Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, oh, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
To us, perhaps it's better for you to tell her yourself.
Oh, you must have other matters to attend to. No problem then. I guess I'll go talk to her myself.
Oh shit. Bruh. Well, that's one of the answers. Okay. Yeah, it's cool that, you know, have multiple endings. Wait, do I need to start from that point, or can I just hold up? Where is it? I don't want to start from the beginning. Yeah, let me start right here. Yeah, much better. Yes, I guess this is cool that they added this. Now this is what I'm talking about when I said that, you know, that what you said makes a difference. You know, so it's cool that you can go back if you don't like the answer, or maybe, you know, cut short. So the where oh, the red hooks, right? One over here.
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for.
Two here.
Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
And then the last two are where? Oh, over here. There you go.
Oh, let me have a look, but it's still, I wonder, well...
Here we go.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes.
True.
Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, oh, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
or leave it to us. Because
thank
why
you
not?
so much. I truly appreciate it.
No, this kind of interaction I prefer more than if the whole game was like this, where your answers matter and what you say or not. Then probably the whole game would have been more fun. Yes, kind of that was what I was expecting, that has some consequences to your answers, but they don't. So
Anything the knights can do for you?
also like some like customize the character real nice too.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
I hope that they add a feature like that, or you can at least like change the color or the outfit that you're wearing. Barbara is at the Winter Chicken and Hunter. We found Barbara at Wilbur.
Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon.
Can we
Perhaps I'll have
help?
to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else. Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor
My
is
hand's so
often
noisy.
quite dirty.
Can you hear that?
Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
Barbara is responsible for cleaning this place. Cleaning a place this huge by herself. Bruh, this place is huge. What the fuck? What are the other sisters doing? Just praying their asses?
Yes, that's right. She
Yeah.
always said that she could handle it herself, and there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she
Damn.
does often appear quite
Honest
exhausted
answer.
after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Yeah, let's do this. Is this clean the cathedral grounds?
Go, Barbara, go!
One more?
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara...
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When do you get back?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink?
One of your spicy drinks?
I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her
a
secret
mouthful.
weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink?
I would like to try your chili brew. Let's go with chili brew.
Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
That should be fine, I think.
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh julienne chilies and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh Julian chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
Whispering Woods. I think it better we stick together. Let's split up.
Oh, you really think so? Okay then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and
Yeah,
by the way,
yeah.
even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
I will accompany Barbara.
The honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. Alright,
Yes,
we're
sir.
good to go. Let's head out.
I mean, man, yes, man. Whispering Woods. Oh. I mean, you hear me slurping from time to time. I'm drinking G Fuel right now, so I get thirsty when I play games. And yeah. There's nothing like playing games and drinking G Fuel. Oh yeah.
Here we are. The
What?
sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around?
Those one them flowers.
Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
No
By royal decree.
Flirticus?
Barbara,
Let's dance.
are you a clone? Okay, wait.
I guess that takes care of them. You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Really a grace. Nothing to worry about.
No. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay, let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you alright?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was
That's
lucky
true.
to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
You're not dressed like a hunter. You dress like a treasure hoarder. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Remember, quite the distance away. What is it you're hunting out here?
Treasure who now? Don't be silly. Would a treasure hoarder get injured and then stop a couple of passers-by begging to be healed?
Yes.
Don't be ridiculous. Me? A treasure hoarder?
Yes.
Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Well, then let's head to Springvale and see if we can find out your identity.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike, suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
No problem. See what you can find out. Take care of him. Hold on, Barbara. He's suspicious. Suspicious character. We should take him to see the knights first.
Oh, okay. But I should heal him first.
Wait a minute. You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I?
That's what I
Sister
thought.
Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. But we're done here. No? Is there a
No.
problem? I haven't done anything.
We just want to get your heal at the church as all. What's the matter, Shy?
What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that?
I'm just a humble, ordinary knight. Ordinary. Honorary knight. No need to get excited. Get excited? What the fuck? Take a walk with me.
You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task. Fine, you caught me. Like I said, I'm already leaving.
That's the last we'll see of him. However, he was planning. He won't try now.
Thank you.
You don't sound too happy about it.
I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing. Even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. And whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt. It looks like chili brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.
Hopefully I care. Perhaps this alright. A passage on the path of becoming a deaconess. No. Do. Well, I guess we got another ending, so. Wait, how do I here we go. Throw one.
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often get them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. I summon... I guess that takes care of them.
I think I slipped a disc. What the?
You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. No, no, no. Wait just a second. I'll have... That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
The leader of small hunters lost their name. There's a bit like no, Springville is quite a distance. Why are you hunting over here?
Forest boar. I'm hunting forest boar. When you think about it, isn't life just one big forest boar hunt? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself? How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
Bro.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him and make sure no monsters get to him.
I'll go with you. This fellow could do with some monsters in practice. It's too dangerous to go alone. Let's go together, and this fellow should be able to look after himself. I'll go with you. This fellow could do with some monster hiding practice.
You... Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry. Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Sister Deaconess, you're back.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
I'm watching you in certain moments.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
I wonder why.
Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone, anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them, as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Uwe. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket.
Say my name. Ooh.
Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt.
Yeah. It's good. So good. Until now, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Wind go with you.
I'm enjoying this. So it's good.
Well, we're back. That was pretty tiring.
Why do you choose to heal that guy even though you knew he was
I'm a
suspicious?
deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
And if I haven't been there, what have you been on your own?
If I was alone, well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Yeah. Get some of this brew. Some of this brew, bruh. Do you even brew?
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is
Yes.
for you. Let me know what you think.
This is pretty good. It's good.
Really? Is the flavor okay for you?
Yes.
I was worried you might not like it.
So what you what? So what you got no. So what got you what got you into chili? Oh. You got an interesting taste in drinks.
Now that you mention it, I guess I'm the only one in the whole of Mondstadt that likes chili brew. Well, I like chili brew because... actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing Julian chilies.
Chewing day. That didn't affect your voice.
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the Julian chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
I would imagine that this G Fuel that I'm drinking, since it's spicy, is my chili brew. Since G Fuel made a spicy lemonade and I think like a spicy mango flavor, I'll probably get the spicy mango next time. But for now, I have the spicy lemonade and I think it's the raspberry lemonade, 2 lemonades. So I kind of combined them both to make a spicy raspberry lemonade. It's pretty good. With some ice and some flavored sparkling water, or probably just regular water. But for me, I like adding mixing it with flavor sparkling water, and it gives it an extra taste. So it's pretty good. Enjoy it. And some nice ice. It's always good to put ice on your G Fuel. It's not the same without ice. I guess that's what hard work tastes like. Sounds like a bottle of chili, say a reflection of your determination. Yeah, sure, let's go with the fun.
My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the
Yes.
things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
Yes. Yeah. This drink has the taste of hard work on it. Yes. I like this. Good ending.
To be young again. I wonder, will the dandelion be chosen as the official wind bloom again this year?
I guess I have one more. Let's go with this one.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there.
Oh no?
Let's go take a closer look.
You know what? No. I'll jump into. I'll finish this other one first.
To be young again.
I need to do 2 more. I think.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. I just returned a short while. You must be thirsty after Oh, I've just remembered that the cat's tail is... Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink... She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Word is that the drink's pretty good. If you'd rather not... Which would you like to drink?
Let's go with this one this time.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name. But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think? It's settled
Sounds
then.
good.
Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail.
What about if you run into people asking for your autograph?
It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Yes, my child? Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me?
About Fantastic Summer. About this crazy drink.
Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume.
Yes.
Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara.
Why does Barbara always have to report to her?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Alright then. Let's go to... What's the water always here?
You believe, then wind blooms are real.
This wasn't here, I think. I probably modify it.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara! What?
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Oh my!
Looks like I need to intervene. Or I needs to rescuing from the crowd.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
Yeah, so stop wasting time. I'm currently leaving. Please don't disturb her. Barbara's working right now. Please don't disturb her.
Barbara-sama? On leave? Whew. For a moment, I thought I was disturbing her work. Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph?
It's bad, but
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan.
You don't mind if I check with Ellen on that? Looks like raining right now.
Ah, wait, no.
Or it's not official business right now.
Oh, is that right?
Move beat.
Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you?
That's all you. Please answer her, Barbara. Leave Barbara Silas you're after. You could start by being considerate of others.
Sure. Considerate to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be...
We're on official business.
Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry, can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Huh. Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph!
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh my.
Asking for more.
So sorry, please. Hold on a moment.
Barbara appeals to fans while the trailer waits. Wait,
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
I waited longer.
You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially
It's
for
a
you.
mouthful.
At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now.
You look exhausted. You don't look too good.
How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolvendom? The rush just now kinda ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile... Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment.
True.
It's
Feel
nice
that.
to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too.
Hey, finally the Wind
But
Bloom
for
Festival
now,
is here again.
all I can do is
Sure
sing.
to make the most of it.
So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while.
Just now in the city, why didn't you just Tell them you were on leave. Walk away. That sudden crowd back there in the city. You must be exhausted. Unlock. Not me. What's the Barber Fat Club? Unlock criteria not met. Oh. I get the feeling you're more popular than our sister. Oh, because I guess I didn't ask that guy about the Barber fan club, I think. More popular than our sister.
I'm so used to it by now, but thanks for wanting to intervene. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. Then someone from the church comes to escort me away. It's happened so many times already, I don't really notice it anymore.
It's a little exhausting.
Of course. More than a little, to say the least. But exhaustion for the sake of not letting everybody down is okay. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
My holiday in Mondstadt. We're only just met. It's too early to say goodbye. Just we need one more. Hmm. Keep ending so lot more. Oh, okay. So I can get more? Because it kind of looks like I got this one right here. And then I got this other one over here. So I got two more, but it says like I only have like one more to unlock. Like, what the?
The voice seemed to be coming from over there.
So my back. I wonder if we should thinking about getting a new chair. go.
By royal decree.
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
Barbara-sama, are you here? Who, me? I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral. When I sought Barbara-sama, I seem to remember the ingredients she made. I figured she was most likely. Besides, as leader of the. So I decided to come to Wolf.
Oh, so you don't want to pick the berries? Hold on. It's a Barberham Club.
Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt. Even Huffman's a member now.
You mean Huffman?
Of course. Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know? Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here.
This danger is here. There's a lot of monsters roaming around. It will be difficult for you to cover it all. You should find some other search words.
You might be right. I should go back and gather more people to help with the search. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Most area, let's go. And there might be some other area where we certain she's help. You may not yet be near the area.
I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told me that she overheard another sister saying that Barbara-sama had come to Wolfendom to pick wolfhook berries. In fact, I could have sworn I heard Barbara-sama's voice when I came here. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
Stay here now. There are all sorts of monsters. This one.
Well, of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on defeating monsters the whole time. All right then. Barbara-sama must be somewhere else. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman and then have another look around the church. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barbara-sama did indeed go back to the city.
Yeah.
So, is he gone now?
Yeah, he's gone for now.
Oh, thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. I'm happy to see such turnouts. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down, but sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find Wolf. Do you understand that feeling? To sit. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. No, I couldn't find any. I remember seeing them here before. Huh? Yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you... Oh my. Oh, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, and But if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse. Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later.
But no one even knows about this matter.
Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think? Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going.
Church affairs. Oh, so these two connect. We see. Okay then. Yes, let's go with this one.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. I just returned a short while ago. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? Oh, Miss Margaret said that the name of... She also mentioned word is that the drink's pretty good. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink?
I think this one is the right answer.
Yeah, it does sound
there was
amazing.
one I didn't unlock.
I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name. But I have heard that if you'd like to... However, with so many people... what do you think? It's settled then. Let's get going.
Yes, my child? Oh, yes. I must say, but that's beside the point. What is it you... Oh,
How about
then
this
you must-
drink?
Well, then please take good care of Sister Bob. Well, as you may already know, although this... If they appear, but if she's approached by fans, and not to mention... So with that in mind, my hope is that Sister Barbara stop...
Anything that
Speedy conversation. I think it could probably be something.
And there's Barbara.
If I get the right answers, probably I'll get something different. Barbara Summer.
Oh, thank you for all...
Barbasama!
Barbara,
Oh gosh.
Really? I guess all I can say is...
Oh,
Barbara Sama.
Barbara Sama!
Oh my!
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, Barbara Sama. You must be the honorary knight. What are you and Barbara Sama doing here?
Who is this?
Of course. Barbara Sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll leave you in peace.
Barbara Sama, can I... Wait! Oh, is that...
Please, sure. Official business. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start.
Let's see something change.
Where did everybody...
They came to their senses once I gave them the load. That was just like the cooldown. I temporarily pursued them to beat it. No.
The lowdown? You mean you persuaded them to leave for now? I understand everybody's enthusiasm, but the longer I stay here, the more people will gather. It's always been that way. I just don't know how to turn them away. In the end, the Knights of Favonius always have to come and restore order. If only I had your way with words. Here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. I hardly ever get a day off. Why don't we take a stroll outside the city together and finish our drinks? It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing.
Festival is here again. Be sure to make the most of it.
So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while. There's more than one answer to that question. A deaconess shouldn't ever be self-interested or let other people down. But at the end of the day, it's like my father said. I just don't know how to turn people away. My father and Sister Victoria always told me, if I wanted to become a proper deaconess, I would have to learn how to turn away others. But I've never been able to. When I see somebody in need, I lend a hand without a second thought. If I see somebody struggling, I want to help them solve the problem. If somebody comes to me with a request, I can't help but do my best. No matter how tiring, I'm happy as long as I can bring a smile to everybody. Perhaps I'm not a proper deaconess after all. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
I didn't get the right. Partly because I didn't follow up with whatchamacallit. Yeah, I should have continued on here. No, there, right here. Then continue on with that, and pretty much I'll probably unlock that answer. Wait a second. And this is here. You can swear it. What if I will change it depending on what I get? Go with this one.
Sister Victoria told you must be. Oh, Miss Margaret said that she also mentioned that it's her word is that the drinks, if you'd rather, which would you like to drink?
It was a chili.
Coming right up. But I should warn you. Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh Julian chilies and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili, I know where to gather fresh Julian. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods. Alright. I'll head to the Whispering Woods to gather sweet flowers while you go search for Julian chilies around Stone Gate. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's while I head up.
This is my second answer.
Yes,
I mean,
child.
my last ending.
Oh? Sister Barbara wishes to go to the Whispering Woods to pick herb. I see. I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reasons. Will you... I trust she will be in good hands then. Please... Well, as you may already... Although the citizens here... If they appear while she is working here at the church... But if she's and not to mention... So with that in mind, my hope...
This is new. Whoever's watching right now, thank you for supporting the channel. Even though it's just one viewer, or if it's two, or I don't care how many it is. I'm grateful for any who's watching, that likes, watching my gameplay. From the bottom of my heart, I'm grateful for whatever, positive, or if it's a comment or a like, or even just someone that subscribes. Thank you. Ah. Hey.
Let the show begin.
That's one high ass wall. Bruh, I'm gonna fall. Ah! They. Oh, there we go.
Over there! Dragon chilies! Quick, let's go and pick some! These are fresh, all right. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by holding them.
Spiciness. For a long time now, since I started hearing or listening to ASMR, I've been thinking of, I'm seeing people doing playing games while, doing ASMR. So I was like, just for the fun of it, maybe one day I'll do an ASMR. As in like playing games while talking in a low voice. As an example, like.
Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find Barbara.
Like. This is ASMR anime station. When I tell like my friends about it, it's like, no, don't. I'll unfriend you right away.
This seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here. Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon. It's been ages. Where in Teyvat did she go? Paimon's worried too. Barbara should have been back by now. She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there. She's not here either. Where the heck is she already? Let's look further up ahead. Wait, that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see.
How did you two... Oh, quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound.
Oh man. Sorry about that. Pretty sure you heard that loud and clear. I thought something might happen, so we came looking for you. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I ran into something unexpected. Oh, there's no heading back now. Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared. They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further.
So go back and get this.
Don't worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself. As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I had the same idea, but reporting this to the Knights would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders have done something terrible by then? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could,
Say no more. I'm sure these treasure hoarders will respond well to a little direct intervention. I try to refrain from intervening too directly whenever possible.
Yay! I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight. I'll handle the aftercare.
Oh.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero? Hoarders, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot Wither dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta...
Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
Should. Terra Smash!
Such a pain. Suffocate! Burn! Suffocate!
Should.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here. So there are still a few bottles of chili brew. A few
It's funny, always funny how some characters that are from Liyue, they cannot pronounce Liyue.
We don't need a
Even I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
Okay. I just don't know what to choose. Liyue chili brew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's
Savvy?
chili brew, sweet flowers, or Mora?
Well, we need them flowers, so Well, of course, the flowers is the obvious answer. Hello, anyone in the watching right now. Thanks for joining my stream.
Really? Sweet flowers in a chili brew? I guess it's all chili brew at the end of the day, but the Mondstadt version sure sounds interesting. Sweet flowers it is. These are an excellent batch. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
These sweet flowers look fantastic. And now we finally got all the ingredients we need for the chili brew. Let's get back to Mondstadt. When we're inside the city, why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? When the chili brew is ready, I'll bring it straight over.
All right then. I wonder if we got the other. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get the last ending with this. So for anyone watching right now, pretty much, I think it just recently Genshin Impact added four side quests with some. As you can see, they added 5 side quests with some extra story for these side characters, and pretty much is your like what do you call it, like choose your own adventure type. But you get 5 different endings, and for every ending that you get, you can unlock rewards for unlocking those endings. So you just need 2 keys for each character to unlock them. So yeah, and you only need to do well, it's like the daily commissions to get 1 key. So yeah, pretty much gonna be doing about 16 dailies. Well, 16 missions just to unlock 2 keys. So for now it's just Barbara, and what I'll do is I'll try to unlock as many keys as I can, probably off stream, and then I'll play the story on my channel. So, and if anyone wants to watch, they don't want to grind for the dailies, I'll do that for the channel, and for people that want to watch the some extra story.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why
Oh,
don't we
hello,
drink these here?
Emma.
Here.
Cool.
This one is for you.
I'm close
Let me know what you
to
think.
doing Barbara. Yeah, so I started with Barbara since she's already in my team, and I think I'll jump to Chen Young. I was gonna do Chen Young first since he my boy, but I was like, you know what, I'll do Barbara, and then I'll jump into Chen Young, and then I'll who is Noel, and then the last one will be Bennett. So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you guys or anyone watching this is interested in watching that.
Is the flavor okay for you?
For now,
I was worried.
to be honest, I'm enjoying the side quest. Like I said, almost at the start of the game, it's like the story with Genshin Impact. It could be myth. It could be myth for some people. I enjoyed the hell of the game when it first started. And then once I got to Liyue, it kind of like it went downhill from there.
It's a little embarrassing.
So,
At first, I drank chili brew just to keep
but for
me
some
awake.
reason, these side quests with some extra story,
I had to get up
it's
early
really enjoyable. I'm
every day.
enjoying it right now.
After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. they were too time-consuming.
Oh, thank you.
By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing Julian chilies.
I also kind of been looking for people to play Genshin. Normally, when I play with people, is when they have events that you can play with other players, and I do get invites from random people that want to join my server. But the thing is, like, I'm always grinding, and I don't really think that people want to. Since you cannot, there's really not a lot you can do in Genshin Impact, and that's pretty much a lot of people that don't know about Genshin Impact. It's like when it comes to co-op play, since I think that, yeah, like everybody almost knows that there's really not a lot you can do with. If you have a party of 4 or 2, it's like it's really your choices of doing stuff with your friends, unless this is on some kind of event. And yeah, that's the only time I play with people, because pretty much everybody's grinding for the same thing. So yeah, like exactly. Yeah, I wish. The thing is, like, this game was made just for a solo thing, and then they think, you know what? Hey, let's add co-op play. That's why it takes so long just to get to co-op play. You need to be to this rank to play with other people. And I wish they would make more events, or at least to to fight dungeons with other friends, since you can't. Like, anything that you want to do, like, even if you want to help a friend unlock the story, the map, is like you can, because the game is not made for that. Hopefully they will fix it later on. For now, like, I just play solo, but yeah, in events I normally play with people. It's fun. It's fun to playing with randoms, which it's rare when it's actually in some games it's actually fun, and everybody's fighting for the same objective. So, but yeah, I'm playing on console right now. So I was hoping that I'm pretty sure, and I think I don't know where I saw it, that they're making this game also for Switch. Right now I'm playing on the PS4, so once they have it on Switch, I'll switch to the Switch. That's a lot of switches. And that didn't affect your voice? Sounds bad for singing.
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the Julian chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea.
I don't mind playing with other people.
I started using this new and improved chili brew method.
The other thing is, like, I don't want invite people and think them, since a lot of grinding is pretty boring. A lot of people prefer to grind solo, so, and that's kind of like my thing too. I mean, I don't mind helping people out, with their grinding, but I kind of like I'm sometimes considerate of other people, like, because when you're playing games you want to have fun, so I don't want whoever's playing with me to find something boring or like just the grind. Since, like, come on, let's be honest, grinding is not that fun. Well, I mean, some people will find it fun, and I didn't mind grinding at the start of the game, which I enjoy it so much. And his fun fact is that I didn't have the Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and pretty much after I played this game, halfway I was like, you know what, I want to play Zelda Breath of the Wild, and that's pretty much I went and buy a used copy of Zelda Breath of the Wild after playing Genshin, since it's pretty much the similarity is like super close to it.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
This wasn't the ending I was expecting. I'm missing an ending, but this is not it, Chief. I think where is it? Probably the answer that I gave wasn't the correct one. Let's go back here. For anyone watching, the only thing I can say, if you want, I mean, if you want me to join you or you want to join my game, follow me on Twitter and send me a DM with your gamer tag. That's since I have my account on private, like if anyone wants to look for me, they're not gonna find me. But yeah, it's like I don't have a lot of friends that play Genshin. I do have people that are like I have added since I was playing on PS3. Some of them are playing Genshin, but until this point, I never got an invite for anyone to join them. So, like, I don't mind joining other people as long, you know, it's like they don't they don't mind, you know, because like I said, there's not much you can do in Genshin just from collecting some fruit and, you know, stones and whatever, and probably fighting the bosses outside of the map. That's pretty much it you can do in Genshin. So I repeat that again, it's not me being rude or anything. It's just, you know, that, you know, I kind of like something with privacy, and, you know, I like being private. So yeah, if you're watching right now this stream, to anyone, yeah, just follow me on Twitter. Hopefully I don't have it in private also. But yeah, send me a DM and with your gamer tag, and I'll add you to my list. I'll probably do it for a bit while I'm playing, because like if I'm thinking about it, like maybe it's not a good idea that I tell people to send. I mean, if it's for an event, because the thing is this, right? I want to evolve my channel to a point that I can interact with viewers, and I've seen them. I see people doing it, and it sounds like fun playing with other players, playing with people that, you know, just want to have someone to play with, and I for me, like, it's like I saw that like a while back, and I was like, I wish, like, you know, I could play with someone. So yeah, for anyone right now
Who dares enter our
that wants me to join them, or they want to join mine,
so you want
follow me on Twitter for now. Maybe later on I'll
Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
I'll switch that to some other way, probably like Discord or something like that.
Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all.
But yeah, for now, anyone watching right now, follow me on Twitter, send me a DM, and I'll add you with your gamer tag if you play on.
She's just a girl. So what if she's got?
If you play on PlayStation, or just send me your user ID, because I think I can add you for user ID. Send me your GENSHIN IMPACT user ID, and we'll play some Genshin, and maybe I'll stream it.
By royal decree.
Another test. Terra Smash! Midnight Phantasmagoria. Suffocate! Suffocate! Jab and cross. Time for retribution! Should replace my head.
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. Oh,
Let's speed up
please.
this.
No, we don't need. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius honorary night. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to go.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that you're. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
Okay. I just don't know what to choose.
So I chose the
Maybe
sweet flowers
might be delicious.
the first time.
Sweet flowers? I'd have enough ingredients to make my own.
I wonder if I can get a different answer if if I get the ending that I'm looking for,
You'll be better at this.
a different answer.
You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward?
I'll probably go with the chilies this time.
Adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's famous.
What are you
chili brew,
talking about? I'm
sweet
not
flowers,
savvy.
or this? I mean, sure. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go. Pace yourselves.
What did I choose? Damn. Was it a chili? I didn't even remember what I
Yeah,
chose.
chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like. Well, here goes nothing.
Bruh.
Spicy. Throat's on fire. This isn't like the chili brew I make at all. What do you think?
It's something new.
I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special chili brew.
We got it? Yeah, we got it. It says the taste of this chili brew is as unique as this particular journey. Okay, we got the ending. And with that, we got the reward, so... yeah. There we go. Okay, that's pretty much the end of this side quest with Barbara. Probably next time that I stream, I'll have the keys to unlock Chengyon's side story, and then I'll move to Noel, and then I'll finish up with Bennett. Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna jump into the event that there's right now on Mondstadt, so let's go for that right now. It's funny that when I started playing Genshin, you always hear the traveler saying, "Oh, you know, leeway this, oh, leeway that," and for a while, I was like, way too much. I was spending way too much time on Mondstadt that I was like, "Oh man, I need to go to leeway." Like, It's like everybody's talking about Leeway, but the thing is, I wanted to finish all the missions before going to Leeway. That way, I don't have to come back. And once I got once I got to Leeway, uh, I think I regret doing all the missions in Mondstadt. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, but if I'm being honest, like the missions in Leeway are really not that interesting. I really didn't care much about the story. I was like enjoying myself in Mondstadt with the story and everything. Then I went to Leeway and then it's like, bruh, what is this? It's like, it went from fun to no fun at all. It's just too serious to like Leeway.
Sorry, it's the Windbloom Festival. There's nothing I can hand off to you.
Nothing? Oh. Let's go ask someone else then.
But of course, like I said, it's just me, you know. I didn't find it that fun. I find it more fun being in Mondstadt and exploring all the green areas and everything. And now that I'm back in Mondstadt, I'm like, yes, this is what I want.
Hello. Is there anything here you need help with?
That's a good one. You two helping me during the Windbloom Festival?
Huh? Weird. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
Catherine, you got any commissions for us?
My apologies. During the Windbloom Festival, there are far fewer commissions available. There's nothing I can give to you at this moment.
The Adventurers Guild too? What do we do now? Have we been fired? No, Paimon's not giving up that easily. We gotta try again. Flora, do you have anything you need help with?
Nope.
Is that because of the Windbloom Festival?
Very much.
What is that exactly?
You two haven't heard of the Windbloom Festival?
Windbloom. So, some kind of windy flower planting kind of thing?
The Windbloom Festival is a Mondstadt tradition, a festival of love and freedom. It's a time of celebration and partying in the city.
Party?
This time of year, we offer windblooms to the great Animo Archon Barbados as a sign of reverence and love. We also give flowers to our beloved, a very important tradition. My shop is bursting with customers every windbloom. I guess it's a nice problem to have.
What are windblooms?
The windbloom is the symbol of this festival, a flower that represents freedom and the spirit of the wind.
So, what does a windbloom look like?
That's a long story. My grandma said that even she hadn't been born when the windbloom first appeared. It must have been hundreds of years ago. I don't know why exactly, but everyone seems to choose dandelions when they want to give a gift of windblooms.
So, in other words, for the people of Mondstadt, windbloom means dandelion?
Something like that anyway. At least, that's what we believe in my family.
Incorrect. I heard everything you were saying and couldn't help, but you were talking about windblooms, yes?
It's Quinn from the fruit stall. Wanna join us?
No, I'm just here to set the record straight. Windbloom doesn't mean the dandelion, but the windwheel aster.
Greetings to you too, Quinn.
Flora, surely there must have been plenty of customers buying windwheel asters from your shop recently.
Uh-huh.
You see? We loyal windwheel aster advocates are upholding our economic duty. The windwheel aster is both a symbol of Mondstadt and an embodiment of the windmill, representing both wind and freedom. That's what makes it the one true windbloom. Who's with me? Windwheel aster, the true windbloom!
Oh? Are you sure about that?
Bee! You're here too.
The Windbloom. Isn't that the Cecilia?
Huh? Really?
Oh? So, a Windbloom is a Cecilia? That's the first I've heard of.
What? Don't be ridiculous! Listen, yes, there may be some controversy over the definition of Windbloom, but it is the widely held belief among the people of Mondstadt that the Windbloom is the Windwheel Aster, not the Dandelion. There's history to both flowers. You'd know if you asked around. And as for the Cecilia, give me a break.
What?
Just dropping the facts over here. No need to look at me like that.
You...
Whatever. I'm not talking to
Say
you.
it, say it, jerk.
Huh?
Say it.
B! B! Weird. What's up with her?
Hi, welcome to
Did I
the
say something
stream.
wrong? Windbloom is as Windbloom does. What can I say?
It is what it is.
What?
What does that even mean?
Stop arguing already.
Maybe I should go and apologize to her after closing. I don't understand why she's upset, but what I do know is that I will have to apologize regardless. That's life, I guess.
Aw, seeing them together like that really gives me that Windbloom feeling. Freedom, the Animal Archon, sweethearts.
Yeah, that sounds great, no? But none of you can even agree over what a Windbloom is.
You're right, but isn't that typical of us Mondstadt folk?
Maybe you say
Well,
so.
Between the delicious food, exquisite drink, and fresh flowers, Traveler, I hope you get to enjoy yourself during the festival too.
It sounds like such a happy festival. Even if the whole Windbloom thing is still a total mystery. Let's look around and see what this is all about.
I swear. There really
Touch,
are some
touch,
looking
touch.
poinsettias around Cape O.
Okay, so where is it that we need to go?
Wanderer near Wolfendom.
Church? In the middle. So for anyone watching right now, there's an event on Genshin Impact. And that's pretty much what I'm playing. There's actually some extra story side quests with some characters that you can play, and it has like choose your own adventure type thing. So this will be right here. You can unlock these stories by having 2 keys. And right now, already a few minutes ago, I finished Barbara. So for next stream, I'll be doing where is he? I'll be in Chanyang, and then we'll move to Noel, and then after that, we'll do Bennett. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, interesting in this type of side stories. But yeah, for now, we're going to be doing this event with Venti. And of course, I haven't forgot about you doing some gacha pulls. I'm pretty sure I don't have a lot of Primal Gems, but maybe I'll pull 1 or 2. You know what? Now that we have 2 views, let's do some gacha pulls. Let's see how lucky we are right now. We can do at least 2, so let's see what we get. Probably nothing, since not too far along I did a gacha pull. So let me see. Let's see. What was the last one that I got? Let's give it a few seconds. Okay. So the last time we got Ching, and maybe 3, 5. So yeah, probably I'm not gonna get it. I need to do 5 more gacha pulls. Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I already have Razor, so you know, just for his constellation. I think I have unlocked Razor probably about 2 times already. Yeah, so this will be his 3rd constellation. If I haven't upgraded, a lot of people say like, why haven't you upgraded his? If I hadn't upgraded, it's because I already had. Where is it? Pretty much, this is my team. It's Diluc, official, the main character of the game, and Barbara. And if I need ice, I'll go with Chen Yang, since I didn't want to go with what is his name? Kenya. I didn't want to go with Kenya. So yeah, this is pretty much my 5-team group, and that's what I roll with. And then I started unlocking. It's funny that once I started unlocking, like, I think the second one that I unlocked was Chen Yang, and after that, it's like I started like getting characters out of nothing, and I was like, oh, Racer, what, Kaching, Ning One is like, what the heck? It's like, why couldn't I get these characters before? So it's like I don't want to waste, you know, too many. Like, if you're new to Genshin Impact, or like if you're a veteran at Genshin Impact, you already know that pretty much everybody is gonna tell you this: resources are scattered, and you need to save enough resources to upgrade at least 4 of your characters. So it's like, you know, I don't want to invest too much. Maybe once I upgrade these 4 or 5 characters that I have all the way max, maybe I'll start upgrading other characters. But for now, I'm kind of good with what I have, and I don't see any. I don't mean, if I want to save resources, it's like there's no point in upgrading other characters. So.
What are you up to? What's with all the people?
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students. What do you think? Not bad, eh?
Students? You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
Yo, don't talk about Bennett.
Why, these people are deep in concentration.
He's a good boy.
Diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
Uh-huh. Seems a bit suspicious to Paimon.
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windbloom Festival then. How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it?
It's running buzzing with excitement and happiness. So not exactly sure how to celebrate the festival itself. Yeah.
Paimon, what about you?
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
Ah, I think you'll come around then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now. Loafing around all day, no commissions to take or people to help. If you've noticed that, then congratulations! You've taken your first step toward understanding the Windbloom Festival.
Oh yeah? Hey! Why do you sound so pleased with yourself?
The Windbloom Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period. In addition, many people take this period as an opportunity to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the Windbloom Festival tradition. But don't you worry, you won't feel lonely while I'm around. On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs. I need a couple of assistants. What do you say?
No.
Assistants? What kind of assistance?
Bruh, you already know.
See these
What are you
anxious-looking
asking?
folks here? They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too happy to charge a tuition fee. Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then I'll give them suggestions based on their individual circumstances. At least, that's what I was going to do. But having seen you two suffering with nothing to do, I think I'll let you handle it instead. You've traveled far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use. They could use your help.
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for Mora, huh?
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windbloom Festival. I need every last Mora to make sure I get my fill.
Uh-huh, spoken like a true drunkard.
Yep.
All right then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity. But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty. And if I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment. You got that, Traveler?
Nope. Can you repeat one more time?
Make sure you pay attention this time. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture,
Seize opportunity.
but if you see me make this gesture,
Avoiding hasty.
and if I make this gesture,
Invest.
it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment. You got that, Traveler?
So it's like yes, and then it's maybe, and the other one is no. So cross hands is no. Got it.
That's decided then.
Okay, let's go with the first one. Hello and welcome to the stream for anyone watching right now. Thanks for joining me.
Paimon heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
Huh? I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he not available?
Don't be shy. It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you still gotta talk to your prospective sweetheart, right? Be brave. Let's hear it.
Here goes. There is someone I like. Marla. She's cute and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench by the side of the road.
Is she from the city?
What?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. And because of my family, let's just say that our families are quite different. My father objects to us being together. But Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing at Star Snatch Cliff.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla as my father. My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel. I'm thinking, if I use this opportunity to offer a Windbloom to my father and formally ask for his approval at the same time, maybe he'll support us.
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hardworking nature are things that Mora can't buy. Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me. Oh no.
Aww,
What's that at the end? Sound like a puppy. So sorry in advance if I'm not talking that much. I kind of like listening to the story, even though like I said a few minutes ago that when I was in Leeway, I really didn't care much about the story. That's something kind of meh. So right now that I'm back in Mondstadt doing this event, I find it funny that I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let me listen to your story. But I mean, it's just me, or I don't know if it's other people like me that really don't care like that much. I don't know. like the story on Leeway is just like this. Just sound too strict, like too seriously, and and Leeway they're like more like chill when it comes to like the story. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. But yeah, sorry if I'm not talking that much. I'm just pretty much doing it when I get these pauses. So let's continue on. I think you should tell him, be brave and seize the opportunity. I think you should take more time to consider things. I think it is a bad idea best not to tell him. The thing is about this, and if you're a new player to Genshin Impact, or if you're like already playing Genshin, it's like these answers really do not matter. You can go with like the worst answer or whatever answer, and you still get the same result. It's kind of like, that's why kind of I like playing like the side stories right now. I mean, it kind of sucks that I need to get 2 keys to unlock them, but you can choose the answer, and you get a different ending. So it kind of is, it's kind of sad that it doesn't happen to any of these answers right now. I can go with whatever and I'll still get the answer. And there's they added in the menu where you can actually see the dialogue and you can see the answers and you still get the same result. So it's a bit sad, and I wish and I hope they do change the dialogue where actually it does affect the story, because it kind of feels pointless to have more than one answer if you still get the same result. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, if your father is set in his ways, approaching this head-on might not be the best thing to do. Not to mention, the Windbloom Festival is too formal an occasion. Why not be a bit more spontaneous about it?
I see. Understood. Thank you.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you want to give her something?
Oh, now that you mention it, I wanted the bard to teach me how to compose a love poem. Of course, and I'll give her some flowers too. Yeah, I'll pick some later.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
All right then. On to the next one.
Hi! We heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk to us instead.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon. I didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I won't stand on ceremony. I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean. I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly upright and diligent woman, talented and always gets the job done. Honest, kind, gentle, not to mention...
Alright, we get it. She's pretty great.
True.
Sorry, once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited. This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem, pick a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flowers to the guard. It's just... the bouquet and the poem... I don't know. Best not sign them after all.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you so much?
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll send a gift in return if she sees my name. She's so busy, I wouldn't want my gift to create more work for her. If I can get this bouquet on her desk, that's enough for me. But then, won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion? Oh, what should
Probably.
I do?
Oh fuck, I forgot that. Bruh, I just forgot that he's saying that he's doing his hand signs. And I need to look at it too. Okay, so he's crossing his hands, so that's a no. Nope. I just forgot that supposedly he was saying that I should look at his hands, so... And I just...
Sure. A random anonymous
choosing random
never
answers.
get thrown away.
Really? You sound so sure. Well, I guess I better include my name. That's taken care of then. 1,000 thanks for your advice. I'll remember it.
You're welcome. Chin up.
Will do.
Yeah. I forgot that he said that. Oh my god. I'm like choosing whatever answer. But still, I'm still correct. It doesn't matter what you choose. You still, you still get the same result. So.
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard? We're his assistants. Why don't you tell us what's on your mind?
Oh, really? Oh, okay then. Here goes. I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama.
Oh,
You
it's
must have heard of her.
Albert.
She's the super cute one at the Church of Favonius. Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and songs. I'm such a big fan. I even got a few like-minded friends together, and well, what I mean to say is, you guessed it. I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
Huh. Pretty pleased about it too, by the sound of things.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time of year, I pledge to send our blessings to Barbara Sama herself. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan. Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower statue. Then, to give her a huge surprise, place it outside the rear entrance of the church. As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to do it on our own and hang it on the statue itself.
So, this giant statue
will be about 2 stories high.
That sounds like it might just cause her some disturbance.
But it's all in good faith, don't you see?
No.
When Barbara Sama catches sight of it, she'll feel the burning flames of our everlasting love.
Bruh.
So, what do you think?
Yeah. Same.
A level-headed adult? More like a dunder-headed infant.
But gifts have to make a lasting impression.
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right. The Knights of Favonius will have you escorted away.
Really? But
nothing!
Oh, okay. I got it. Thanks for your suggestions, both of you. I gotta go.
He sure left in a hurry.
I probably should have played this mission before doing the Barbara side quest, because now it makes more sense once I played that, because I played first the Barbara mission, the Barbara side mission, before playing this story event. And if you're if anyone is listening right now, I mean, if you want to listen to my advice, is play first the event with Venti and then do the Barbara side quest. It will make more sense in this this part right now that I played with this, that was doing this, because it makes more sense, because you actually do see him later on. And yeah, pretty much now that I'm pretty much, I saw this part, it makes more sense now. Oh yeah, let's go back.
Tone Deaf Bard! We dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
Seems like my gestures weren't always translated into the advice I intended to give. I guess I need to work on my communication for next time.
No, bro, I just forgot.
So, who else needs some help around here?
What are you 3 up to? Mind if I get in on the action?
It's Kenya. Oh, Kaya.
Are you also here
Oh, that
for
was
romantic
Kenya.
guidance?
My bad.
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, the greatest romantic advisor in town, no doubt. Still, don't you have other business to attend to?
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
Exactly that. I heard you were teaching classes in the plaza, so I came right away.
Huh? Kaya, you want to learn how to compose love poems too?
But Kaya wouldn't need any help in the department. In that department.
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like to register for the fast track classes.
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my guidance?
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
Well then, I guess I'm enrolled. And as your student, may I make some reasonable demands?
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to it!
Demands? Let's hear them.
As students, aside from attending class, we also need homework exercises. Surely a well-designed course would require us to put our knowledge into practice and then have our teacher correct the poems we compose.
You mean Venti has to correct the students' homework?
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally. These are my demands.
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
Is that so bad? I just think that with things like this, you should see them all the way through. More fun for everyone involved, don't you think? What do you say?
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief is at play here. Still, correcting homework. This is indeed a vital step. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor. Congratulations, Kaya! Your demands have been accepted.
As I expected, a reasonable and down-to-earth teacher.
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you, too.
Cool! A coercion contest!
We show them between the pros.
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Wind Bloom Festival exclusive Apple Bloom cider should do the trick. What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all, that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, one bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance. Not an opportunity to pass up.
Whoa, one bottle? Make that 3.
Jeez, give him an inch and I'll take a mile.
Please, please, please.
Deal.
Marvelous. Grab some paper and make your way over. Professor Venti's Poetry Masterclass is now in session.
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard put
Damn,
out of
Venti.
his pocket? And whose names are those?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya, Bennett.
Oh, present!
Bennett, trial by fire.
Wow, Bennett's really fired up for this.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that vigor into your poetry.
Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry. I see this is going to be a popular class.
Tone-deaf bard's gonna make a fortune.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will divulge to you my experiences and techniques in the art of poetic composition. After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for, constructive criticism. As for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't even think about vanishing. In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcomed.
A quick question, sir. Does our special arrangement still stand?
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first. Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Does that fall under the assistant's duties? Do we get paid for this?
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An opportunity to immerse yourselves in the Windbloom Festival. I'm going to great lengths here to make sure you're a part of the festivities.
Right.
Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of the remuneration.
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
Good. In that case, when Kaya's finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, why not make the most of it and check things out in the meantime? The vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities. Don't forget to try them out.
Okay. They completed the first part of the event. Got some more stuff here. Let's see. What's this? Okay. More rewards for completing events. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and we need to complete I'm gonna guess this partly these ones right here. Balloons. Races and singing. Okay, sounds interesting. What was this? Oh, I need to get the quest. I forgot. Okay, you got another one. And we got a shop. Ooh, we got them tickets. We can get a crown, some balloons. It says use this to release a balloon that can be popped. Okay. And freedom, drifting away. Of course, air pressure will destroy balloons once it reaches a certain height. I still don't know what it means. I can use floor or something. Oh, here we go. This is the stuff that we need. We got some weapons. We got some artifacts. Got some dust, some aura, and some enhancement ores. Oh, yeah. Well, for now, I still have 21 days to finish all this and pretty much do some story. And also I'm gonna be doing some of that dailies so I can unlock more keys and I can do more side quest stories for these other characters. And then I got the daily for tomorrow, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Yeah, for next time I'll do Chengyang, and then as like I said, we do Chengyang second. We already did Noel, so you want to watch the stream at the start, you can see the story with Noel. You got 5 endings, and for each ending that you get, you pretty much unlock a reward for each ending that you unlock. So, and of course, you know, you can go back in between checkpoints to see what you missed or how to get a separate ending. So yeah, it's fun. I hope and wish they make the game more like this, where you can, you know, where actually your answers have consequences on the story. But who knows? Maybe it's just me. But yeah, next time we'll do Chengyang, and then we'll jump into Noel, and then Bennett. But for now, that'll be all for today. I'm gonna set for a stream for now, and I'll do some stuff off stream. But if you enjoy today's stream, for anyone watching right now, and you want to follow my channel to see more gameplay, and you enjoy, you know, maybe my voice or you know, my input. I mean, I'm still new to this, if I'm being honest. I'm still not used to talking on stream. I did a few years back. I was talking and I was, you know, interacting with you guys watching. But you know, as life, you know, happens, and stuff in my life happened, and pretty much I had to just like go mute for almost I would say maybe a year or two or more than that. So I was just playing without talking or saying anything. So, but I'm back, and I want to grow the channel, and I want to make something out of it. I want to also stream on Twitch. For now, I'm still, you know, I'm gonna stream on Twitch and YouTube. So that's kind of like the idea. And also I mean, I have a lot of things that I want to do to this channel. I want to make it grow, and I hope, you know, anyone watching right now that wants to support this channel and, you know, want to see, you know, what is, you know, what is it like to see a channel that is barely growing and becoming something more than, you know. So if anyone wants to see my journey into making this channel grow, you are all welcome into my journey. It will take some years to probably be somewhere, but for anyone that supports my channel by subscribing, by liking, leaving maybe a comment, I'm really grateful, and hope you guys stay here until, you know, we make stuff happen. And like I said, at the start of the stream, I said that, you know, I want to do other stuff, not just from gaming. I want to give kind of like the experience of kind of like what Twitch is, but bringing it also in YouTube, because it feels like Twitch and YouTube are two separate things. And, you know, and I guess people that stay on Twitch, you know, just do Twitch, and people that do YouTube just stay on YouTube. So I want to bring, I mean, I'm pretty sure maybe there's that, you know, people that do that, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one or like the last one, but that's kind of like that direction I want to take my channel into. So yeah, that's kind of like my plans for the future for this channel. And I hope anyone watching, maybe after I finish with the stream or right now, you want to be a part of this channel. And yeah, pretty much that's all that I'm gonna say. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care, and yeah, see ya.